Good morning, everyone. This is the Real Estate Titan coming to you live here on a Tuesday, May the 21st, 2024. Just wanted to go over just some basic concepts of when I was looking at a property. This property was actually based in Las Vegas, Nevada, and just wanted to go over some of the concepts uh, for those who might be looking at this for a first time, looking at a property, wanting to understand some of the line items, some of the numbers of what they mean, what they're all about. And so the first one I wanted to discuss with everyone is what they refer to as potential gross income. Sometimes they'll hear gross rents, gross income, and this is an annualized number. And so the question becomes, where does this 82,800 come from? So what happens is I set up a separate group of columns. I put it down as units, quantity, monthly rents for year one, year two, year three, through year six. I put it out as 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, 4 bedroom, giving me what the total quantity is. And then you have to ask yourself, well, where do I get this information from? Normally, the best thing to do is to ask your broker, who will ask their broker, or go directly to the seller, or you might be talking to the seller directly, and just ask for what they refer to as a rent roll. Rent roll should give you the numbers, what the monthly rents are, when they moved in, when they're scheduled to move out, when the lease comes up. And again, just gives you an overall idea of, is the building vacant? Is it occupied? How much longer are the rents going to be? How much longer do the rents last for? So what I did was I found there was a quantity of 5 units, 5 1 bedrooms, 2 2 bedrooms, each with 1 bathroom, and it gave me a total of $6,900. So that 6,900 is then is multiplied by 12 to get me a total of $82,800. So that's my gross income. That's my annual gross income for the year. The next item is what we call vacancy and bad debt. So there will come a point in time where you should take into account when you are putting together your numbers, when you're forecasting, as to how many units will be vacant. And so what I normally do is I just take 5% and multiply that by the gross income, gross rents of 82,800. I also put in bad debt because you may come across a tenant that may just not, they may live in the building, they may live in one of your units, but they may not pay their rent at all, or definitely they may not be paying it on time. So it's just something to keep in mind as you're putting together your numbers, that nothing's ever going to work swimmingly. So you take the 82,800, which was the monthly, times 12 to get you an annualized number, minus that 82,800 times 5, or 5%, which is 4,140, to get you in what they call gross income, your annual gross income of 78,660. Again, very important for two things. Remember to get the rent roll. What does that rent roll look like? How vacant is the property? How long has the property or those specific units been vacant for? And obviously, it will lead to more questions as to why that is. And also, very important to putting down a vacancy number of about, and I use 5%, some people use 3, I've seen people use 7, I've seen people use 10, depending upon where the property is located and, of course, how big the property is. If you found value, please subscribe to my channel and please give me a thumbs up. And I look forward to sharing with you more of my experiences, more of my videos with you soon.